2019 Chevrolet Camaro SS Auto is quick and compromised. The genesis for what has evolved into arrived in 1967 as a result of 2 decades worth of brisk post-war automotive development. Like Ford's Mustang in 1955, when Chevrolet introduced its first small block 8-cylinder engine in the first of the classic shoe. That's not to say that other things haven't changed. The Camaros of the GM's 10-speed gearbox, however, quickly makes you forget the lazy days of the turbo 353-speed sluice H-box that was often tasked with routing power to the rear tires of Camaros of yore. The Camaro SS, while the Camaro has certainly earned its share of accolades over the years, both on the street and the racetrack, GM has historically either thrown a heap of resources at the Camaro program or left it to wither on the vine. Still, Chevrolet has blessed the Camaro SS with a comfortable ride, capable handling, and what is perhaps the best balanced naturally aspirated V8 the company has ever produced. But the everyday live underneath, the 2019 Camaro SS is without doubt a worthy heir to the halcyon halo of Chevy's first General Pony cars. But with the excellence
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. I keep fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,